So Krishna told, every day we bring food for you, isn't it? Because Gopis saw that Krishna was not gonna give in, and then they tried another thing. So they said, "Oh, we are so much friends also with your father. Our parents and your parents are so much friends to each other, like Vrishabhanu Maharaj, Nanda Maharaj. So all the mothers of Raj, they also have so much love and affection with your mother. So just give her clothes. It's good. Just give to us. We'll also feed you very nicely, and we'll feed you many kinds of things. Like they were offering something in back. Like they were offering something to Krishna. Krishna, don't worry. Just give us and we'll give something to you, like nice food and these things. And Krishna told, Gopis, you can say anything. I will not give you these clothes because they are not yours. Because Krishna was saying that these garments were from demigods or some demigodesses. So first they start some, then dam, they offering something in something to Krishna if they gave their clothes. And then third, danda. Krishna said, and then the Gopis told, if you steal the clothes of the Gopis, this will be bad for you. People will say. I told that the Shastras say that men should not even put their clothes on the garments of the ladies, not what to speak of touching the ladies. So you took our clothes and you're up in the tree. You know what will happen? People will criticize you. This is a sin. This is a sin. So to touch the garments of a lady, this is a sin. It's a sin. So you are a brahmachari and touching the clothes of a lady, this is a sin. You have to suffer this sin. Krishna said, I don't know what is Papa Punya or... I don't know? Okay, I'll go to the king and we will tell what you're doing to the king. So when they say Raja, there's another Maharaj and also Kamsa. So we'll go to Kamsa and we're going to tell on you to him. And then they will come and they'll chastise you so much that he'll punish you because we're going to tell to King Kamsa what are you doing. So the water of Jamuna is cold. So their body was already shaking because of the cold. Krishna called, okay, go now, come out of the water. Come out of the water and go quickly to Kamsa. You want to tell to Kamsa what I'm doing? You want to inform to Kamsa about me? Go now and then you'll be famous for being so chaste, no? Like because they were in the water naked and Krishna was saying, okay, you want to tell to Kamsa what I'm doing, so go now, let me see, go now. So the Gopis, they were so upset. What to do? And then they saw all their kind of politics and whatever they tried to do to make Krishna give the clothes. Krishna didn't give in. He did not agree with any of their proposal. So Krishna said, okay, Gopis, I'll not give you. Then in the end, here's saying, Krishna said, I'm taking your clothes and I'm going away. Then I'll sell in the market all your clothes. So they're doing so many jokes. Krishna said, today I got so many garments, so many clothes. Today I'll go in the market and I'll get so much money out of your clothes. I'll sell of them. All of them I'll sell. Then, Then Gopis thought, oh, maybe if we speak too much to him, maybe he can really take our clothes and go away for taking our clothes. Imagine if Krishna goes and take all of our garments with him. It's even worse for us. If he does that, it will be terrible. Gopis were thinking. So all the Sakhis, they so much humility, they told, hey Krishna, please be merciful to us. We are in an ocean of distress. Hey Krishna, you are so merciful. Please give us our clothes back. So like this, the Gopis, when they were like very humble, speaking like this, such much humility, praying to Krishna, then Krishna saw, oh, my dear Gopis, they are for so long in the water. They are feeling so much cold, because the water was cold. So their body is shaking so much because of the cold. So Krishna saw the situation and Krishna's heart melted. Oh, I don't want to give more distress to them. It's not proper. So Krishna told, hey Gopis, do one thing. You took a bath. You took a bath naked. This is an offense. This is an offense to the demigod of water, Varun Dev. You have dishonored Varun Dev. It's not proper. This is not proper. Then Gopis told, hey Gopal, hey Krishna, from now on, we'll not do this anymore, bathing naked. So Krishna told, do one thing. If you committed offense to someone, you should pray for forgiveness. Fold your hands, and you should fold your hands and pray for forgiveness to the presiding deity of the water, Varun Dev. Then he'll be pleased with you. Then the Gopis, they lifted one arm. But Krishna told, look, you should not do pranam with only one hand, otherwise it's an offense also. So if you do pranam to God in the temple, you should never do pranam with only one hand. Understand? Like we keep our hand and with the other hand we just touch the floor or something and put in our heads. No, we should do pranam folding our two hands, or like offering our two hands when you do pranam. So Krishna told, lift your hands. Two hands, the two arms, you have to lift to pray for forgiveness. Until your head, like your hands should be on the top of your head. So you committed offense and you're praying for forgiveness. And that now you're surrendering to the feet completely. This is why we raise our arms. So Krishna was telling the Gopis this. Why? Because some people, ignorant people or lusty people, they may tell opposite things or like another thing. But Krishna actually here, he just wants to say that we have to lift our two hands. And lifting the two hands, raising our two arms, means that we are completely surrendering. And praying like this. There's no other reason. So people see so many, they show some pictures, it's not proper. This picture they make of Krishna stealing the clothes of the Gopis, they make grown-up clothes. Even in Chirghat, that place, the picture which is there, these pictures, it's pictures that are inducing lusty things. Why? Because they show Gopis and all like so grown up and everything. Imagine the small girls of 3 years old or something, they don't have this kind of bodies that they represent in these kind of pictures of this lila of Krishna stealing the clothes of the Gopis. But Krishna told the Gopis to lift their arms. Why? Only Because
जिसके चरण में अपराध किया,
you committed offense to someone's feet, like Varandevta, so you have to pray for his forgiveness and like this.
दूसरी बात भी कहते हैं,
And another thing,
लज्जा आदि जब तक हमारे हृदय में रहता है,
so if we have shyness in our hearts,
इष्ट वस्तु की प्राप्ति नहीं कर सकते,
then we cannot attain.
लज्जा आदि ये सब क्या है?
You know, lust, anger, also shyness also comes in the mode of ignorance.
इसलिए भगवान के निकट संपूर्ण
So in front of Bhagavan,
शरणागति कर।
we should surrender completely.
अच्छा भगवान वस्त्र हम पहन करके रखते हैं।
Okay, we are always wearing clothes. Like for example,
अच्छा भगवान उनके सारे शरीर में क्या हो गया? वस्त्र के रूप में ही तो उनके सारे शरीर लपेट गया।
so
अच्छा भगवान उनके शरीर को
Krishna,
नहीं देख रहे।
he covered the body of Draupadi, right? With clothes. So he saw her body or not.
भगवान से हम किसी प्रकार
So he's inside us, out of us. We cannot hide anything from God, you know.
ये भी दिखा रहे।
This is also we are seeing. So you're feeling shy, like from God, according to Tattva Vichara. Let's analyze. If you're feeling shy
एक
from
शरीर
God,
एक
like
लज्जा शरीर के ऊपर और दूसरी शरीर हम दे देते हैं। आ समझे? जैसे वो भक्ति संत प्रभुपाद एक लिखा।
Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada wrote one thing that
पति पत्नी जो है,
wife and husband,
रंती देव ना कौन है?
what is their name?
मैं थोड़ा नाम भूल गया।
I forgot their names.
जो पति पत्नी,
Wife and husband,
क्या जी? नहीं जो रास्ता में जा रहे थे,
they were going on the way. They were on.
अच्छा चलो नाम भूल गया। भक्ति शांत प्रभुपाद के उपाख्यान उपदेश में इसको है।
I forgot the name, but it's in the Upakhyan Upadesh of Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada.
एक दिन शिव पार्वती कहने लगे,
So once Shiva and Parvati told,
इन लोग के आप क्यों नहीं देते हो? धन क्यों नहीं देते हो?
why you're not giving money to them? Then they said, oh no, I try to give, but they don't accept the money.
आप रखा होगा और कोई एक नाम छोड़ा होगा।
There was another name, I forgot now. Anyway.
तो एक समय क्या की?
So,
उनके पति आगे चलने लगे।
so the husband was walking in front,
शिवजी ने क्या की?
and Shivji
उनके कुछ सोने दाने अनेक कुछ
kept some valuable things like gold and other things for him.
चल गए।
And his wife was coming behind.
पति तो कुछ नहीं बोले चले गए।
So the
दो कदम आगे बढ़े। पत्नी ने क्या की?
So
वो जो सोने दाना जो है,
so the husband didn't say anything, but the wife took that money and like dig under the earth and covered it like under the earth or something. And then the husband saw, what are you doing? Then wife told, no, I'm just hiding this. Then so this gold and everything, this is also like earth, like dust, and you're covering dust with another dust. So why are you doing this? So what is the meaning? Our body is also like a dust, or like a, you know, like a earth, you know, the element earth. So our body is also made of earth, and clothes, also garments, also made of earth, you know, the element earth. Garments and our body, both are made of element earth. So in this context, we analyze that when Krishna gave the clothes for Draupadi, actually he covered her body. Like Dushasan, he was pulling her sari, and then he became tired of pulling so much. So Bhagavan saw the body of Draupadi or not? Bhagavan knows everything. He's inside of us, outside us, on top of us, lower, like he's everywhere around us. Where is not Bhagavan? So if you analyze Tattva Vichara, Lord is everywhere, you know. So in this, so that's why Krishna told Gopis, you're having so much ego and like deha abhiman, like this bodily conception and the shyness. Give up this. So Bhagavan is also showing this. So in many commentaries, they are explaining that if we still have this deha abhiman, bodily conception, we cannot attain our goal or our cherished desires. So in the end, what Krishna showed to the Gopis, actually the Gopis, they don't even have this bodily conception. They don't remember their own bodies. In this word we have, oh, I'm a man, I'm a woman, we are always thinking like this. But doing bhajan slowly, actually this example is not proper for the Gopis, but let's analyze for a sadhaka.
में कि ऊपर चले जाते हैं, उनके देह की स्मृति नहीं होती।
So if the sadhaka is in the stage of bhav, then he doesn't already remember his own body.
देवहूति की भी वर्णन किया।
So one example is about Mother Devahuti.
देवहूति जब संसार छोड़ करके आगे चले,
So-
अर्थात कपिल देव जब सन्यास लेकर चले गए,
So like when
माँ
Devahuti,
देवहूति क्या करें? उनके
when
वस्त्र
Kapila
कहाँ
Dev
रहे,
took sannyas,
कहाँ नहीं रहे,
Devahuti, she was not even
भगवान की
knowing
स्मृति करते
when,
हुए,
where, if she's wearing clothes, garments or not.
ऋषभ देव भी
She
वर्णन
was
होते
only
हैं।
thinking about Lord, like
भागवत में ऋषभ देव की कथा
also in the
उस प्रकार
Bhagavatam
है।
explains also about Rishabh Dev.
ऐसे उनके वस्त्र आदि चल
He also, maybe also he stopped using his garments.
जो स्थान पे जाए,
He was not,
जो इन लोग लेते हैं, अनेक कथा है इसमें।
like he was not caring about where he was and how he was using clothes or not, like because he was absorbed in God. So
गोपियों के लक्ष्य करके भगवान भी ये शिक्षा
Krishna is telling to the Gopis, but actually teaching us
किसी प्रकार
that
देहात में अभिमान न रहे।
we should not have deha abhiman, this bodily conception. If we attain to Lord,
भगवान को देह अभिमान नहीं।
so we cannot have this deha abhiman, because our body is belongs to Lord.
भगवान की सेवा में लगे।
So we have to use it in the service of Lord.
हाँ सुनिए, कुछ जो है छल कपट साधु अपने को
Some
भगवान कहा करके
Fake sadhus, they are saying they are God,
आश्रम में दुराचारिता
and they are doing bad things in the ashrams.
आ जाते हैं, बाद में टीवी में
Later, this all comes in the TV, in the news. They are caught. So many evil people pretending to be sadhus. They keep ladies in their ashram,
अपने के भगवान कहा
and they are saying they are God. Oh,
स्त्रियों के द्वारा चरण दबाते हैं,
and then they have ladies massage their feet and
दुष्ट कार्य
do also bad things for them. I mean, like these things. And then
पकड़ में आ जाते हैं।
in the end, they are all caught. Like the police catch them because they are doing.
जीव
Actually, jivas with material body, they are saying they are God and doing like taking benefit of the ladies like this. Just,
अहम ब्रह्मास्मि, मैं ब्रह्म हूँ,
but for Vishnu, this is true.
मैं भगवान हूँ, ऐसे विचार करके स्त्रियों की सेवा आदि लेते हैं।
So they are saying they are God, these fake sadhus, and they are doing bad things with the ladies. I mean, bad things, sexually exploiting and saying or other kind of exploitation, but saying, "Oh, I'm God," and like this. And then the gopis are, the ladies are serving him, these fake sadhus. So why Krishna told the gopis that they should raise their arms and surrender? Actually, there was nothing bad in this, not even a little bit of like this malicious, malicious desire or something like that. Actually, Krishna is saying, you are my Swarupa Shakti. There's no difference between you and me. Understand? So in this context, some people say, actually, stealing the clothes of the gopis, Krishna was stealing their anarthas. But in this context, Bhakti Pragyana Keshava Maharaj, he wrote in the commentary. So when Krishna gave back the garments of the clothes of gopis back, so Krishna gave back to their anarthas back to them. Because some people from Babaji Sampradaya and other people, they say that when Krishna stole the clothes of the gopis, he was stealing their anarthas. Some people say like this, that the garments represent the anarthas. How possible? Actually, these gopis had no anarthas. And if you say that Krishna was taking the anarthas by taking their clothes, so Krishna later he gave back their clothes, wasn't it? So if really the clothes represented the anarthas, okay, I accept what you're saying, okay. But then Krishna again he returned the clothes of the gopis to them. So it means he returned the anarthas to them. So this siddhanta is wrong. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, Bhakti Pragyana Keshava Goswami Maharaj, he wrote about this and he said this. No. By this lila, Bhagavan is showing that, hey gopis, your body is no different from mine. He's showing like this. So there's no difference between us. So bheda, this difference comes. So for example, man and woman, they have different body. And they are thinking, oh, I'm a man, I'm a woman. If you have this ego, then you think I'm different from him. But in their stage, the gopis didn't even have anartha. The anarthas only stay until the stage of bhav. When the sadhaka comes to the stage of
देहात्म बुद्धि तो बहुत दूर की बात है।
when the sadhakas come to the stage of prem,
बात समझिए, ये समस्त दिखाई
there's no
देशी वर्तनी नहीं, बहुत देशी
anartha
प्राय की
anymore.
पूर्णा और अत्यंत की अनर्थ निवृत्ति के जो
So this stage, step by step of the anartha nivriti.
बहुत देशी वर्तनी पाएगी पूर्णा और अत्यंत की अनर्थ निवृत्ति कब हो जाता है?
So the attantic anartha nivriti will happen when? When the sadhaka comes to the stage of
साक्षात प्रेम की मूर्तिमान है।
prem. And the gopis are the personification of
कोई
prem.
अनर्थ है
The gopis have an anartha.
तो इन लोग के लिए ये समस्त कुप्रचार करना,
So people say these things about them, and this is
गोपियों की वस्त्र जो है
an offense. Those who say that the garments of the clothes were their anarthas, Krishna took their clothes, took their anarthas. This is not proper. It's an offense saying this. Bhakti Pragyana Keshav Maharaj wrote so well about it. So in the Rasa Vichar also Krishna wants to show Krishna is Rasik. And there's one speciality in
समझ नहीं पाएंगे। ये जब तक साधक प्रेम राज्य में प्रवेश नहीं करेगा,
so if the sadhaka doesn't enter
समझ नहीं पाएंगे।
the prema, he cannot understand the deep meaning of all this. Or it's the speciality of ras. I don't want to go to this now. The body of the gopis is transcendental. So the body of the gopis is also Sachidananda, transcendental. So there was so many laughing and joking, and they were so much prem. In the end, Krishna, just to teach the people of this world, told, okay, never do this again, never bathe naked in the water. So Krishna gave their clothes back, and in the end, Krishna told them, hey, unmarried gopis, young gopis, I will fulfill your desires next year. All your any other desire also you have is already destroyed. Just like if you take the rice and the wheat and fry or something, that this seed will never grow again. So you are absorbing me, and like this. So you, like Krishna said, because it's a little bit frozen in the end, the connection. Krishna told, okay, you absorbed in me, so next year I will fulfill your desires in the Rasa Lila.